So this week's speech is about giving a speech over persuasive speech. So I decided to do a speech about phones at school. And I am totally against students having phones at school. And reason being is because it's so much easier to bully another kid through the internet. Used to, you just had your normal bullies stuffing kids in a locker or pushing somebody in the hallway, knocking their books down, that kind of bullying. Nowadays, you have kids with cell phones as young as 5-year olds. I remember when school started, both my girls are in preschool, and my oldest, she came home and asked for a cell phone, and I asked her why she wanted a cell phone, and she said, well, my friend so and so has a cell phone. Her parents bought her a cell phone and let her take it to school for emergencies. She's in preschool, guys. Why would a preschooler need a cell phone? I didn't even know how to use a cell phone at that time. And now you have kids that have phones at any grade level. I didn't get to have a phone until I was in high school, and even then I was supposed to leave it at home. I couldn't bring it to school. And I guess I'm so against it because you have your kids that cheat. I mean, they take pictures of the test, they send it to their friends, their buddies, and they look up the answers beforehand, and they have them on their phone. I see a lot of kids now that want to say, well, I have a language barrier. I need my phone to translate. And I get that. I get it. I know a phone is so much easier than a laptop to translate something because all you have to do is take a picture or scan it and it'll translate it for you. Okay, but you can also just take a picture or scan it and it can look up answers for you. That's not fair to the other kids that don't have parents that can buy them a cell phone at that young age or whatever. It's not fair to the other kids that don't have a language barrier to not be able to use the phone. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that. And like I said, you have your bullying, your cheating. You have all these other things that go on in school because they have their phones at school when they're not supposed to. And phones have become a big part of our life that you see people at the dinner table using their phones instead of having a normal conversation. And I do lunch duty here at school, and I see that a lot. Kids don't interact anymore. They're watching TikTok videos, they're playing video games on their phones, they're texting, they're talking to somebody on the phone during lunch. What happened to socializing during lunch? What happened to catching a ball or playing Foursquare, playing tag? What happened to all that? Phones have become a big issue, school-wise, social-wise. I don't know. I'm all against it. I personally don't plan on buying my kids a cell phone until they're in high school, and even then they would have to leave it in my classroom with me. I'm not the type of person that thinks I would let my kid have a phone at school. I don't know. Relationship wise, it's a big deal. I've seen a lot of people that end a relationship because of social media or finding texts from other persons on their phones, No. I'm not a big phone person, I guess. I've said that a lot, but I'm not. And when it comes to kids, I'm like, why not learn the old-fashioned way? Some of these kids do not know how to tell time on a normal clock. If it's not a digital clock, they don't know what time it is. Like, what the heck? I don't know. So, my humble opinion is no cell phones in school. What do you think? I don't know. Bye.